First Missouri Bank, 455 Sandbar Drive in Kearney. The phone number is 816-903-9010. First Missouri Bank. We're passionate about helping people create a brighter financial future in the communities we call home. Member FDIC.
Good evening and welcome to the KMO-TV newsroom. I'm Jim Dickerson. We begin tonight in Kearney, where just after 2:30 p.m. on Sunday, September 19th, the Kearney Police Department responded to a report of shots fired inside a residence in the 500 block of Crestridge Drive. When the officers arrived at the scene, they located occupants of the residence outside, while a man suspected of firing the shots had gone into the residence and he refused to come out. Kearney Police immediately requested assistance from the Clay County Sheriff's Office Special Tactics and Response Team. The response team was informed the 41-year-old armed man was under the influence of narcotics. They set up a perimeter around his home, and a Sheriff's Office negotiator engaged the man in dialogue. At about 6 p.m., negotiators convinced the man to exit the home, and officers took him safely into custody without incident. No officers or individuals involved were injured in the incident. The Kearney Enrichment Council is having another community-wide event. Oktoberfest 2021 will take place on October 2nd in downtown Kearney. Brian Watts has the story from the KMO-TV newsroom.
In the past, Oktoberfest took place at the Jesse James Park, but this year the Enrichment Council is bringing the event downtown with activities for everyone. The all-day festival takes place in 3 locations around the city and begins with Kearney's Farmer and Artisans Market opening up at 8 a.m. in Lions Park. Other activities are on Washington Street and on the Old Church Plaza. Locations have a variety of food options, live music, games, family activities, contests, beer gardens, and more. The event is open all day on Saturday, October 2nd, and is free to the public. Reporting for KMO-TV News, I'm Brian Watts.
The Kearney Bulldogs came back from Ruskin last Friday with their first win of the season, and it was a big one. Mike Davis has all the details in the Stables game recap.
Kearney stepped on the gas and never let up, outscoring Ruskin 20-0 in the first half. An aggressive Bulldog defense forced 2 interceptions while holding Ruskin quarterback William Sanders to 3 of 14 pass completions for only 32 yards. Meanwhile, the Bulldog offense drove the ball up and down the field on the legs of running back KJ Smith, who had 4 rushing touchdowns and a 10-yard Casey Rooney end zone pass reception for a total of 5 touchdowns on the evening. The Bulldogs shut out Ruskin 35-0. Kearney piled up a welcome 440 yards of total offense after a frustrating 2-loss start to the season. The Bulldogs ran the ball 31 times for 344 yards as sophomore quarterback Casey Rooney completed 6 of 13 for 96 yards. Kearney defensive backs Joe Marshall and Luke Nolan both had interceptions, further frustrating the struggling Ruskin offense. KJ Smith rushed for 282 yards, averaging a stunning 12.3 yards per carry. Senior Logan Ariano carried the ball 5 times for 55 yards. Sophomore quarterback Casey Rooney had a workmanlike performance at quarterback, completing 2 passes each to Hayden Douglas for 60 yards, Zach Grace for 17, and KJ Smith for 19 yards and a touchdown. The 1-2 Bulldogs are at home tomorrow night as they host 2-2 Grain Valley. The game will be broadcast live on 102.7 FM with the pregame show beginning at 6:40. For KMO-TV Sports, I'm Mike Davis.
This Bulldog Sports Report was brought to you by Stables Local Kitchen and Patio. It's a Kearney thing since 2001. Visit Stables816.com.
It's time to take a look at the weekend weather, and for that we go to Melinda Straffman in the KMO-TV Weather Center. Melinda, it's been noticeably cooler this week. How long will these temperatures stick around?
Jim, yesterday was our first official day of fall, but we never know when Mother Nature might surprise us with a heat wave. Now this weekend is looking pretty comfortable. Good evening, everyone. Here's your KMO-TV weekend weather outlook. On Friday, we're looking at a high of 80 degrees, variable wind gusts up to 25 miles per hour, and an overnight low of 51. On Saturday, we're going to be clear and sunny all day with a high of 79 and an overnight low of 59. It's time to break out those fire pits. On Sunday, we're going to heat up. Remember what we said about Mother Nature surprising us? High of 89 and an overnight low of 59. From the KMO-TV Weather Center, I'm Melinda Strathman. Have a wonderful weekend.
This weather report was brought to you by Kearney Family Chiropractic Center. Discover a new level of wellness. Visit KearneyFamilyChiro.com.
Be sure to join us here in the KMO-TV newsroom every Thursday at 6:30 for your weekly news recap, hourly on 102.7 FM, and for breaking news as it happens on our website at 1027carneymo.com. On behalf of all of us here at KMO-TV, have a great weekend.